Hey.
That's why you call it like 3 times.
Yeah, I call you when I get up in the middle of the night usually because you're the only one that's up.
Well, last night I wasn't up, but there was too much pollen in the air. I was stuffed up trying to sleep.
Yeah, are you in the chair?
Yeah,
Sentenced to the chair, huh?
doesn't do that good. I wish I could adjust the amount of tilt.
Yeah, it's hard because that's a manual one, so you just your weight is going to knock it back, and then you're like a beetle on its back or something.
Yeah, I like the ones where you can bring it back so far and lock it.
Right, with the handle.
Right. Not all the way. I mean, it's either all the way or no way.
Right, which sucks.
When you got legs like mine, it's real hard to get out of the thing.
Yeah, remember I got trapped and Keith had to get me out last summer
But then brake tank,
in that chair you're in right now.
I'm not in it right now, but I know what you mean.
The one you slept in, I guess.
It's, I like to roll over, then it's your back's all crooked. It's not real comfortable, man. I mean, it's like they try to combine a bed with a chair, but it just doesn't work out that well, right?
Right.
It's like a flying car concept. You ever see videos of that from the 60s?
That's sci-fi,
What?
Sci-fi.
No, it's real. It's real. But it did make a real good car, and it did make a good airplane, you know? You know what I mean? It's kind of stupid, isn't it?
Sounds dumb to me. We got the TV on.
Mm-mm.
All the people and neighbors come leaving for work.
They're like from Essex or Hampton or something.
They're just loud, huh? Are they upstairs or across the way?
No, they're upstairs, but they're not. They're so loud you can hear them.
6 in the morning, you hear them? Wow.
I don't think they ever lived in like an apartment.
Right.
They probably just like rented
Houses.
a freestanding house somewhere.
Yeah, they used to hollering.
You can't be that way around here, man. I don't like loud noises and shit like that. It's got to get them thrown out.
Huh?
It's got to get them thrown out of here, Kelly.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I know how it is. First-hand experience.
Well, they're yelling like they live on a farm or something. You can't be that way, man. Like here, you want music? Get some headphones, right?
Yeah.
Or leave it on such a low setting that if you don't turn up a big old Sony fucking stereo here, no way, right? You'll figure it out. It gets feel weird to have babies and stuff. They don't do that shit, They try to yell and shit like that.
Right.
It's all right.
What time do you go to bed?
Oh, I'm not even sure.
Early or late?
I'm not even sure, Kelly. I know it was dark out. I'll say that.
So you got good sleep then, or a decent amount. Maybe not quality was not good, but you got the quantity.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, I got low quantity, high quality though. For like 2 hours. 1 to 3, from like 1 to 3. I kept falling asleep at the desk, and that drawer was coming down and hit my hand. That's what woke me up. I was drawing.
Oh, you were drawing?
At my desk, I was drawing while I was watching YouTube.
Like your own bulldog.
I had to my bulldog, right? And I had to go, bless ye.
Yes, so you gotta sleep sitting up.
Yeah, I could sleep standing up. I fall asleep. But I risk falling down. That's the only thing. Your knees lock and you fall down. But sleeping in a chair is easy. Sleeping at your desk is easy.
Yeah. Well, I've done that. I mean, you call me at your kitchen table,
Mm-hmm.
my head on my forearm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like support.
Yeah.
But you got that's pretty strong and it can make you sleepy out of nowhere. You know?
Right. Yeah. What are you talking about?
I'm in the background.
Well, you're okay. It's nothing.
I want to be in the background.
What time's up?
Yeah.
Is she up like to get up or is she up?
I don't know. You have to ask her. She's been real tired and sleepy, so she might go back to sleep. Yesterday we were both bone tired. Just couldn't function. I couldn't move yesterday. I was so tired.
Because you weren't getting no sleep.
I don't know what it was. I was bone tired. I don't know how to explain it. It was just emotional, mental, emotional, spiritual, physical exhaustion. It was just all levels of, oh my God. You know, about that 2 hour sleep that I got last night alleviated all that. It was gone now. I feel normal.
You gotta go to work today. You should take that day off, man.
I know, it's weird. If you really did have a heart attack or whatever he had, you think you'd take a couple days off, you know? You would think.
So I wouldn't let him, you know?
Huh?
You think Sal wouldn't let him?
Work, right, because, you know, but Sal's not that kind of person. He's not controlling like that. He lets people do what they want.
I don't know about that. I see where he wants it his way. Whether you like it or not, you know?
Well, on the job, it's his job, so he can say whatever he wants on the job. When you're there working with them, he's the boss, man, you know?
Yeah, he's also just stolen tips from us and everything. You know, that's, I witnessed it, you know?
Oh, well, it happens.
Yeah. Like he didn't think I could figure that out, you know?
Where's the towel?
Oh, I put it in the linen closet with all the other bags. You want me to get it?
No.
Supposed to be warmer today, you said?
80.
That's all right. That's all right. Told you you could start feeling fucked up. Take a break, you know? If you don't feel well,
Is he taking the medicine, Wayne?
I don't know. I would assume so.
He said he was going to.
Going to, he hasn't yet.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in like 24 hours.
Ain't no going to thing, you know?
Huh?
It's not no going to or when I get around to it type thing. Because you got a condition where you get a fucking stroke. Gotta take them on time. Every day, you know? Every day. Like, you agree, don't you?
Some people don't take any meds, Wayne.
No?
No?
got something like that, you're gonna die. You don't take your fucking medicines.
Everyone's gonna die.
I know you'll die for preventable something.
Nah,
Yeah,
death isn't preventable. It's inevitable.
I know, but you got high blood pressure like me. I've never to take my blood pressure. I'm gonna get another drug. Period. But are you with me now? We turn to page 2. Janet, right? I don't take my thyroid meds. Gonna have bad thyroid issue again. Gonna happen. I don't take the gabapentin. I won't be able to walk at all. Gonna happen. Yeah? You see what I mean? It's not the way I want it. You know? I wish you could snap my fingers. And don't need it anymore, you know? You understand?
Not really.
They should. Run into a wizard. Makes everything real quick. Holiday. Lots of holiday shit goes all over the place. It's like an extra dusting over the kids' car. The thick dusting out here on the sidewalk. It really makes me sneeze, you know? Not a big fan, you know? Does it bug you or no?
Huh?
Does pollen mess with you?
No. It's natural. It's natural, so it doesn't bother me. No, what bothers me is like chemicals and shit. Chemicals bother me.
Yeah, but then also, it's everyone has different types of allergies. You know?
I don't have any allergies.
Yeah. Some people have, you can develop an allergy anytime you want. Strange, huh? You can develop an allergy to seafood, shrimp or something. That would suck, huh? It would suck to have a nice shrimp salad. Did you get your shrimp salad?
No.
You do. Were they out?
No, I don't have money.
Oh, you didn't have the money to do it.
All right.
I get it. Hold on a second. I got to charge up the tablet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you just pop one open?
What's that?
Did you just pop one open? Or pop?
I plugged in my tablet. Didn't I just tell you what I was doing? There's nothing to pop open, Kelly. I was in a beer here. Are you there?
Yeah.
No, I said I was what's happening. There's no beer here. There's no beers. They go too crazy. Oh, I've had it in the past. But not today. There's time for that later, you know? It's owned by the Stray Cats. The girl up on my left is looking bad or every beer like that. Ridiculous, huh? Today's already the 16th. You think it'll feel good today?
Huh?
You think it'll actually feel good today?
I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah, chilly morning, chilly nights. Just not. I mean, you expect it to be cooler, but 40? Come on, man. You know? Yeah. I don't think my pants now. You see, I do on my clock every day. You know? Hold on a second.
I got a roll of smoke. Hold on.
Okay.
Is Keith up already for work?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he gets up at 7. That's right.
And sometimes it's hard to tell, you know,
Tell what?
if he's awkward on it.
Oh, yeah. Well, he then the first thing he does is go take a pee.
Then you know he's up.
Right. That's what most people do first thing in the morning is take a piss.
I think he goes in the middle of the night, though, too.
Right. I was just look at the clock. If it's 7 o'clock, he's up.
Well, in and around, never exact, you know. Nobody feels better and eats the morning, changes the diet and everything, you know.
Well, time will tell.
Huh?
Time will tell.
Well, I mean, think it was easy for me to lose all that weight? No.
How much did you lose?
Went from 256 to 181.
76 pounds. And how long, Wade?
About a year and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
18
Yeah.
months. 18 months.
Right.
I think I'm going to lose about that much in 9 months. Because I have advantages. I don't have any teeth. That's an advantage. I went through what I went through. That's an advantage.
Believe it or not, Kelly, not having teeth means you need a lot more because there's no pain, you know?
Right, but that's not my situation. I have teeth, Wayne.
And you're fucked.
Right.
But when you get done, you won't have any.
Right, but I'm not getting it done for a couple months because of all the medicine I'm on, and I need my body to recover before I go through another major surgery.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait. Probably call him in September or something like that.
What?
Probably September. We're looking at.
Did you tell him?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Because it's like a 3 month waiting list to even be seen. So it's knocking back to September.
I mean, with what happened, I'm sure they're going to work with you. Gee whiz.
Oh yeah, he was totally cool. So I
So
told
you're
him,
doing the dental at the VA, right?
right, so I don't have to pay anything.
But you're doing hospice from out of Westminster, right?
Right, it's pro bono stuff.
Okay.
Just like
And
my
like someone-
therapist is pro bono. She's doing it out of her pocket. She's taking the hit, you know. I don't pay her. Nobody pays her. She's doing it pro bono. And I've had her for 3 years and haven't paid it. Nobody paid her a dime. No one. And she always,
There's some good people out there.
yeah, she always buys me gifts and stuff, and presents for things for me to do, puzzles and
But
you know,
who is
toys
this
for
woman?
the cat and everything.
Who is this woman?
She's my therapist.
Is she working out of where? Where does she normally is based at?
Glen Burnie.
But you're getting, I thought you said you're getting hospice care from Westminster, right?
Yeah, they're two separate things, Wayne.
Oh,
I've had
Nice.
the therapy in Glen Burnie for 3 years. Over 3
Okay.
years. 3.5 years, something like that.
I'm sorry. I don't know all the ins and outs about your stuff.
Right.
Don't need to, huh? Not really.
Yeah, it ain't your life. You ain't gotta live it, so why would you know all the details? I gotta make coffee, man.
Go ahead.
I feel
Wow.
pretty good. Yeah, I make a medium. I got the espresso roast. I do it medium. I just have 1 cup a day. And I sip it because I know it'll be my last cup. Yeah, I like it. It's black. Yeah, I like black coffee now.
Used to put a lot of sugar in it.
I used to, yeah.
And with chocolate milk, you put a lot of syrup in it.
No, I didn't like it too thick. And that ruins it if you ruin it. I was always go under the bar, not over. If you ruin it.
Yeah, well, it changes the color of the milk, but it's not too sweet.
It ruins it if it's too chocolatey. You can't drink it. But I don't do that anymore either.
Chocolate milk.
No.
It just seems like a
I don't even drink milk because of the phlegm factor. It creates phlegm in my chest. In the lungs or whatever. I can feel
well,
it.
you can get other things to give you your calcium. You don't need to drink milk.
I do. I take the Ensure. That has all the calcium I need for the day.
Maybe it's a good product, you know.
It's like liquid IV, you know what I mean? If you can't eat or you don't want to eat or whatever, you find yourself unable to eat, it's good to have around.
Dentally challenged,
It's
whatever.
a meal replacement is what it is. I prefer it rather than trying to eat food because nothing goes down, you know?
Well, for people that are really old people with no teeth and shit, you know, or people just coming off of chemo, you know, shit like that, right? But now they're kind of steering towards young people that are active and don't have time for a sit-down meal, you know. I need to use that way too, you know. How much is it for a bottle of that stuff?
Kind of expensive.
Does your medical insurance cover it?
Chilly right now. It's only 50.
Outside.
Yeah.
A little cold.
Yeah, you gotta wear a coat in the morning at least, and then by the afternoon it'll be hot and bikini weather.
Not quite, but warm. Yeah.
Oh, 80 in the sun, you're sweating your ass off, right? You gotta be in the sun, not in the shade. Directly in the sun, 80 is hot.
Not to me, it is because the meds I take, I've lost a lot of weight. It takes a lot for me to get hot,
You should move to Nevada.
Well, I lost a whole bunch of weight. I take blood thinners, blood pressure medicine, and all this stuff, which means I don't get hot quick, When you get down to below a certain weight, you'll notice you're not getting so hot so quick, Works like magic,
Well, I don't believe in magic.
Magic has always been what we call sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
It was a big carnival sideshow thing for years and years, Magicians. They had their props and how to do. What they're doing is they're tricking your eye and tricking your mind, It's an interesting art, isn't it?
You gotta turn the heat on. It's too cold in here.
Yeah. Has that got a sweater on?
It says 75, but it feels more like 50.
Yeah. Because of the air blowing, man.
Yeah, it doesn't feel heat. I don't feel heat coming out of the vent, just air.
Huh.
Doesn't feel like hot air or anything. His birds.
Yeah. Yep. They work hard, Kelly.
Every day.
Must be hard keeping the little ones warm when it's cold at night.
Yeah. Jowls. I have jowls now. I have jowls.
I'm sorry, repeat, please.
I have jowls.
Oh, well. Well, vanity go a long time ago, man. Not that I had that much.
They're good at speed racers. It's already begun. It's only 6:30 on Saturday morning. You think it wouldn't start until 8 or 9.
Maybe they're running late for work.
Yeah.
Are you think you're gonna feel okay at work today, Keith? Oh. Or you can feel all right at work. Okay. Do yourself a favor if you start feeling a little fucked up. Take a break. You know? You want that pain coming back to you. Did you take your medicine this morning? That's the other problem with that John Kelly, you know?
What?
That's another problem with that kind of a job. You didn't lunch comes and stop where Burger King. And he's not fucked up, but
Yeah, but you could always pack your lunch.
you can't.
You used to, remember?
Now and then I did. But when you have to pack something good for you, like chicken breast. You know what I mean?
Bologna sandwich is fine.
Bologna?
Do bologna mustard sandwich.
Always like my bologna. Mayo. Seems to go well with it, doesn't it, mayo?
Nah, I like mustard.
That's ham.
I don't eat ham.
Oh. Why did Elvis say fried bologna? That's disgusting. Fried bologna. Take something that's bad and make it worse, right?
It's like a pseudo Taylor's ham. It's like poor man's Taylor's ham is what it is.
No, it's beef. If it is beef. Most bologna is made of beef, chicken, and pork in different ratios. Well, I buy the beef, you know. But I'm sure that if I went to where it's made, it would be very unappetizing to see how it's done, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they turn it into a food, you know.
Wish I had a hot tub, man.
What's that?
Wish I had a hot tub.
Yeah.
I would just live in that thing. I'd probably drown in it, sleeping all the time.
You put a light reserve around your neck.
There you go. And I just sleep in there. A semi-aquatic life.
I'm sure that there's people that I guess you'd have to condition the water so they wouldn't get the old crinkly hands.
Right.
They put conditioners in the water. It might be good therapy for people that are like got fucked up conditions, you know.
You'd be like, burn victims with not hot though, but warm for the tender skin, you know.
Yeah. Those maybe because before you're born in the womb, you're in a liquid bath, you know.
Right.
You look a little astronaut, you know. Everything you need, you're getting it through your belly. Food, the oxygen. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Yeah. Are you gonna make a poached egg?
No.
You're not gonna cook in there anymore, huh?
I'm gonna cook, but I don't eat anything for breakfast like that.
You don't do an oatmeal?
And then I made oatmeal and then I let it sit and it was hard as rock. And I'm like, I'm never eating that shit again.
Well, it's gonna dry out.
I don't need that shit.
Everything's gonna dry out if you leave it sit out. You know,
Some shit is fine and dried out.
beef jerky.
No. I made a tuna sandwich sit out in the fridge with no wrap on it. It was fine.
Egg salad.
Fine.
Well, it's very moist to begin with. Eggs gotta retain the moisture. You know.
Yeah, fuck a bowl of oatmeal. You can have it. You can have my portion.
Well, with oatmeal, you only make what you eat. You eat right away. You don't want to dry out.
Oatmeal is jail food. They have plenty of that in jail. I'll pass, thank you.
Or it's healthy for you.
Well, whatever.
Well, unhealthy.
Must be. If they're serving it to you in jail, it must be healthy for you because they can't serve you stuff that's bad for you.
Well, I've never heard a doctor ever say to anyone, stay away from the oatmeal. It's bad for you.
It's a grain, Wayne.
Yeah, like corn.
Grain brain. You ever heard that? It's a real thing.
It's like rye, corn,
Right, grain brain.
alfalfa.
And the ants won't eat that shit.
You love corn.
You're the child. You're the corn man. You got corn probably up your ass right now.
Corn.
Reamed yourself a new asshole this morning so you can get your colostomy going. You got your colostomy bag all hung up and everything.
Well, I mean, do you like corn when you have, or you have to take a bite and strip it off? Really eat
Oh, I
it
couldn't
all,
eat that. No way.
no matter how good it tastes.
Right.
Sorry about your teeth, but at least you're doing the right thing and taking care of it little by little, right?
Right.
Can't do it all at once.
Blue Ridge Mountains. You ever been there?
What's that?
Seen the Blue Ridge Mountains?
You're in Tennessee, right? Or
I think Virginia through Tennessee or something like that.
yeah.
I never saw them. I don't think so. I might have drove through them, seen them, but then didn't know what I was looking at. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I mean,
I wonder what is growing that's blue that causes it to look that way.
I have no idea. You can look it up, see how it got its name.
Yeah. I don't feel like going to the computer. I spend too much time on my computer. Trying to spend more time outside, during the day.
Live like a real person.
Right, live a life instead of sitting in a chair and with a zombie face.
And eat a sub. And
Those days are over.
what a lot of the young people do, man. You know,
Yeah,
they sit and do like TikTok and YouTube all day.
yeah, you gotta get outside. You gotta work somewhere doing something, even if it's just charity work.
You gotta break a sweat, man. You know,
I don't know if breaking a sweat is necessary, but you have to work at something. Something has to be your contribution, to society. Because if not, you go against God's will. God says if you don't work, you don't eat. That's what God says in the Bible. Even the animals, the squirrels, the birds, they have to go look for their food every single day. You should too. You're no better than them.
what about making high calorie cakes for the church get-togethers? You know, probably not good, but
Why would you do that? They're all vegetarians, Wayne.
yeah, not all churches are vegetarian.
No, the church members that come to my house are, Wayne.
Oh, I didn't say
All of
any
them.
of that.
I thought you were
I was
talking
thinking,
about my church. I don't go to church. I have church. I don't go to church.
yeah,
I am the church.
but you get no property tax, the calls.
A what?
Well, you don't have to pay any taxes.
I don't pay any property tax
Good.
because I'm a disabled vet. I'm exempt.
That's nice to know.
You have to apply for it. It just doesn't happen automatically. You got to do the paperwork. You got to do something.
Oh, yeah. Right. Ugh. Why'd you see the sun?
Yeah, sun's out here. Blue skies, clear blue skies.
That's nice to know.
It's gonna be a beautiful day, I think.
Very nice to know, huh?
So, what are your plans for today?
Gonna hang out. Stay put.
You can drink.
Maybe.
How
Not
many?
tons.
Not
Not
like five.
tons.
Five
What's
is
that?
too many. Five is too many.
Yeah, it's like overdone. Three's okay, right?
Yeah, three's all right. You can function on three, but stop after that. Do it for yourself, because you just get yourself in trouble because you blacked out and you don't know what you're doing.
Fall down and hurt myself.
Yeah, and then you fall down on top of it being blacked out, saying and doing weird shit. You get hurt. You're hurt.
Yeah. Like to put a movie on, but I think I've seen them all. They're terrible, you know?
Yeah,
It's kind of tied into it. I think I've seen them all.
I don't have the concentration to watch a movie. I wish I could.
Oh, I do, but, you know. But a lot of times on TV, they'll have like commercials thrown in.
That's irritating, isn't it?
Right, that's where you get annoyed and you want to switch it off. You know? Well, it's interesting talking to Bill, the cab driver, the former cab driver,
When did you talk to him?
yesterday. I texted him. He did talk to me briefly, but his voice sounds screechy, like he was losing his voice or something.
Yeah, he's had a stroke and he's stranded in his house alone.
Well, I told him, I said, me and my sister, our prayers go to you. Remember that? He said, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It was a nice text, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like me. He likes being a cab driver. But like me, he can't do it again, you know?
Yeah.
Not if you're fucked up like that, right? No.
You can't drive after you have stroke, man. You shouldn't be driving, Wayne.
Any old way.
Right, not even to the grocery store.
It's difficult, man. You know?
I know you don't want to give up your independence, but you can mow somebody down when you're stroking out or having a heart attack or something.
Well, I haven't had one in well over a year, you know?
Doesn't matter. I went years without having heart attacks in between major ones. Doesn't matter. If you
I'm
have one.
also monitoring my blood pressure, taking my medicine,
Ugh.
and monitoring my diet. And all I think about is fried chicken. Like, just get rid of the thinking about this stuff, and then maybe it'll never come back. You know what I mean? It's the American food, the way we eat is not good, man. You know? You don't think about no pasta anymore, do you?
No, we had pasta the other day and made pasta in the barrel.
Oh, just a small portion.
Right, I just only had like 3 spoons of it. That's all.
Yeah, like I traded my dinner plate in for like a tea saucer, you know? You know what I mean?
Oh.
You can still eat what you want. You just whatever fit on a tea saucer, right? You know? Does that sound cool to you?
That's what I'm doing. Because I would eat more if I could, but I just can't. It won't go down,
Well, I could definitely eat more if I wanted to, but look at it this way: have have a piece of lasagna, a 2x2 square, right? On a tea saucer, you know what I mean? You're still eating lasagna, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think you think my concept of portion control is effective.
That's not your concept. Everybody knows that, Wayne. That's common knowledge.
Yeah, typically it's kind of hard to stick to. Like, you know what I mean? Typically it's hard. I heard myself being recorded.
Where at?
Playing back. Are you recording and playing it back?
No, I'm talking to you on the phone, sitting at my desk. I'm not recording you. Well, maybe Keith put a camera in there. I don't know. To make sure that you're not fucking with Patty or something.
From me talking to you.
Huh?
It's coming directly from it's from me talking to you.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Well, it's a little bit annoying, so if I'm gonna have to hang up. Okay?
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All right, bye.